Okay, so I had just gotten a group text message that said, it was a meme, when a Southern woman spots a dresser on the side of the road and wants to take it home to turn it into a bathtub or a coffee maker, and it had this cute girl making this face, LOL, that would be Ness. Hello, I am the girl because I was leaving. Honestly, I was leaving. Had just put all this stuff in the back of my vehicle when I got that. And I was cracking up because I had my son with me and we had pretty much taken a bath in Thieves' Hand Purifier after loading all this up. But what you're looking at is online auction. I like to say treasures. Some people might think this is a terrifying pile of junk, but if you've never shopped online auctions before, then you might think this is crazy. But this whole lot of stuff equals 42 items, and my total was $33.45. Yeah. So why so much stuff? Well, it's because when you go to auctions, oftentimes things are grouped together in what is called a lot. So I purchased 9 lots, which amounted in these 42 items right here. Hello. So see this gigantic mirror? I have my eye on this. But on the auction site, I wasn't real sure what it would end up looking like. This is a giant, and I am so excited. I am going to take the glass out and paint all of this here white, and I know that I'm gonna love it. It came not by itself, but with this hidden gem, which I think is really interesting. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with it. I might donate it. There's a lot of things that I will be donating, but I'm gonna go through it real quick with you. And for those of you who know a lot about antiques, I need your help because I am curious if any of this is worth something. I've just picked this up and have not washed anything, and it's kind of a nightmare. I've got my thieves cleaner ready, and I am going to give everything a nice scrub after I'm done making this video. It's a lot of stuff, right? So, I'm gonna give you the rundown here because this is where I'm calling for some help with people who have knowledge about antiques. First, let me show you my receipt. So you get a receipt sent via email, and then when you go to pick up your treasures, which do your research first, make sure A, you know you're going to a safe place, and B, before you ever bid, make sure you're available, because what will happen is your credit card will be charged and you must pick up on this date from this time to this time. If items are not picked up on scheduled time, then they will be forfeited and there will not be a refund. So this is how all the online auctions that I've purchased from work. And so before you ever bid on anything, you want to get registered, create an account, but make sure that you're available on pickup day. Otherwise, it'd be like throwing money to the wind. And I have some tips for you. Whenever you go, take with you some gloves. That may sound a little dramatic, but I'm pretty sure if you look at this on the inside, do you see what I see? Like, I am so creeped out right now of touching this without gloves. But I'm pretty sure that is remains of a dead M-O-U-S-E, right? I hope I'm wrong. Please tell me I'm wrong. For instance, this piece came in a box with other things that I was purchasing. That happens so often. but it's a great way to be able to donate. This right here, you can see initials JW at the top, and then it says Porcelain by Lane. What is this? Like, is this I'm assuming a picture of some sort? It's porcelain. I didn't know what this was. So whenever you're buying these things, you don't see real well what's in the box. And like, I did not know that this was coming in my box. It's some little teapot, itty bitty bitty. It's super cute. No markings on it. I didn't know I was getting this little ashtray here. I'm assuming this is an ashtray. Cute little floral print here. Markings on the back. Made in Occupied Japan. And then Ardalt 6066. I'm going to look up these items and see what their value might be. I have no idea. I guess this is like some type of bird. And you can see on the bottom, the maker, hand painted, made in Japan. And I'm not sure if those markings are 1B1 or if it's 1131. But what I do when I get this stuff home, I immediately bring it all in. I set it on top of newspaper, and then I take a sheet of paper and I make little notes, okay? And that's because I want to know what I've got. So I take the time after I get everything cleaned up. I get online, which we know everything we see online is not always accurate, but I get online and I try to research each item just to see the value. Like I didn't know this was coming in one of the boxes, but this little thing is real dainty. And then it says Shafford, RD 1950, hand, I think that says, I can't read what that second word is. But yeah, 1950. So I know this is old. It's so cute. Look at the little leaf. And then it sits on this. It's like a little teacup. Maybe that's a shot glass. I don't know. Maybe it's for like a shot of coffee. Don't know. But this was a surprise. It was in my box. So when you go to bid, you cannot always see what you're bidding on. I was excited about this. But once I got it, guess what? We have a crack. I don't know if you can see that very well there, but there's a crack. So I know that would depreciate the value. I mean, I paid a whole whopping $2 for it and these other groupings here. This is why I bought it. I had my eye on this little planter. Is this not the cutest donkey? I love plants. If you've watched any of my other YouTube videos, there are no markings on here. And honestly, I don't really care if it's worth anything because I mean, I paid $2, but I just think it is the cutest little thing. So I was very happy to get that and these other things that came with it. But there's just a lot of random stuff. There's this hand-painted bunny, which I think is really vibrant in color. Actually, you know what? It's probably not hand-painted because it says made in China on the bottom. Oh, and all that hair. Yuck, yuck, yuck. I should have on gloves. Right here, we've got Hall USA Crestone oven proof bakeware, and it needs wash just like everything else. And then you can see these are for ice cream. First, I thought these might be milk glass. I'm not sure. There are no markings. And so please, again, if you know any details about any of these items, please share your knowledge. This thing right here was another mystery piece that was put in the box, and it is so heavy. Well, guess why? It's brass. Yeah, made in India, brass. It's really hard to read what that bottom says there. But I do like the vibe that this vase has. I am not sure if that's going to be something that I'll keep around, but it is something that came in with the other items I bought. I was so excited about these. It's a set of 3. I thought they were milk glass, not sure, but I get them. I'm gonna buy. Why I bought them was to set my plants in. I thought that they would make really cute little trays to set my plants in when I water them. Look how filthy. But when I got them home, I got to thinking, holy cow, I think these are ashtrays. I really do. I think those are ashtrays. Those might be cigarette butts. I don't know. I mean, who knows what kind of mystery. I know half of you are probably grossed out and the rest of you are probably thinking that I am being a wimp, but whatever. Look at this little bunny I got. It came with the grouping down here of random stuff, but is that not super cute? Now, why in the world does he have like a hole in his back? I mean, I know that's not to like stick a pencil in, right? I don't know what you would put in there or why that's there. So somebody please help me out if you know. These right here say they are 22 karat embossed teapots, and I love, they're so heavy. I love them. I cannot wait to clean these up. Wow, keeping it real with that sneeze. I'm probably allergic to half this stuff. Oh, that needs a bath really bad. But this thing is so heavy, and yeah, I mean, who does not need a 22 karat gold teapot in their life, right? And then look at this little, I don't know if this was to put sugar in, and it's missing the lid, or if you put toothpicks, napkins rolled up, I don't know. But these two, you can tell, go together. Although this one is a lot lighter in color than this one. But they've got the same markings on them. And let me show you underneath here. Yeah, right here. Guaranteed 22 karat gold USA. It says on the bottom. And then here is my cat. Oh my gosh, okay. I love this so much. And I'm allergic to cats. So, I mean, this was just one of those random things. I seen it and I thought, how fun is that? I can put that in my cabinet with my antique dishes and my essential oils. The marking on the bottom says A-865. I don't think it's worth much. Whoops. And even if it was, I wouldn't want to get rid of it because I just think it's adorable. Now this thing is so heavy. It's a post office cookie jar. And why in the world I bought this is beyond me. I know why. It was $2. And I thought, well, how fun is that? Green is my favorite color. And I thought it looked really spring-like. It was an impulse buy, is exactly what that is. But it's super duper heavy. And I'm gonna look that up to see how much it's worth. For $1, I got this McCoy, it's marked 7528, McCoy USA flower bowl. I'm gonna clean it up, and my intent is to set a flower pot in it. And then this came, oh my stars, in the box with that. And I've not seen anything like this. It says Hager, I think, H-A-E-G-E-R. Hope I'm pronouncing that right. And then it looks like the numbers 3, 5, 5, and then maybe a 0, a 6, or a C, I'm not sure. But then I noticed it says USA, but the S is backwards. So I don't know. But I love the color. It just looks like spring-like and fun. And I'm tickled to death that it was just thrown in this box. I didn't know wasn't bidding on, wasn't bidding on that bowl. I wanted the flower bowl. So anyway, I got these 3 Pyrex bowls here, and they are 6 cups each. They say Pyrex on the bottom. And then I don't know what this mystery piece is. This came in the box. Looks like it has a rooster. I do not know. Do you like set an egg up here and put your other breakfast down here? What in the world is this? It's heavy. On the bottom it says, I believe something China. It's really hard to read. C-A-R, maybe Cardinal China? I don't know, but I just thought that that was an interesting piece. I'm gonna clean it up and do some research. I'm gonna research all of these random things. This here says it's an Avon, I don't know, oil. You can't even see it. I apologize. I'm trying to do this one-handed. Avon Bird of Paradise Foaming Bath Oil, 5 ounces, number 33252. This, who knows? I mean, I don't know. It's glass. It's heavy. Almost looks like milk glass, but yeah, Avon. And then I don't know what these are. I got 2 of these. It looks like perhaps they hung on the wall. There are no markings on the back, but they look pretty old. Maybe you hung like your dish rag or something on it. And then this beautiful piece of glass, I don't know. There are no markings on that, but it's really pretty. I don't know if that's like a sherbet dish or what is that, guys? And then this guy here, this is actually a mug. It says honey on it. And on the bottom it says Honey Bear Farms, hand decorated. So I like to drink tea. So perhaps that would be a new tea glass. It's kind of funny, makes me smile. And then over here, let's see, I'll try to wrap this up because this is getting lengthy. I've got this really, really pretty shine dish here, and it's really hard to read. It's upside down here. 5576C, and then it says here something USA. I don't know what that says. What does that mean? Does anyone know? I love the shine that this has, and it looks like it's a hat, but I don't know what you put in that. Surely it's not another ashtray, is it? Could be. And then these are just some other random things. Here's a pig. And then another pig. I thought this little pig was kind of interesting. It appears to have been a piggy bank at one point, and it's got a little straw hat on it, and cute little face. I actually wrote it down. It took me a little bit to figure out what it said on the bottom. It said Artistic Gifts Incorporated, and then something Park, California, and it said Taiwan. And then here's the little sticker on the bottom. So I'm not sure, if this is something people collect. Not something I collect. So if it's something you're interested in, holler. And then like this here, I don't know what this is. Maybe jewelry goes in this. It's not anything I've seen before, but it says made in China. And then these 2 little bunnies look super happy there with the guitar and the flowers. And then this thing here, it's like a little cow with some flowers. Mary Moo Moo's, and then it has a branded number on there, 1998, made in China. Does anybody collect Mary Moo Moo's? Because I have a Moo Moo, and I don't collect them. Same goes with this happy little bunny, and he's got some carrots and some eggs. He came from the dollar store for $2, but that's okay because he's got some friends down here, and he feels like $1,000,000, right? All right, well, I am done. This is such a long video, but I just wanted to show you my haul, things I got from online auctions. And if you're new to online auctions, my few tips I have for you are, besides take gloves, make sure that you know that you're picking them up in a safe place. Know where you're going. Take somebody with you if you're not sure that it's a safe area. And if it's something heavy, have somebody that can help you haul it out. Definitely take some storage totes, blankets, those sort of things if you buy glass items, because oftentimes they'll be sitting in a little tiny box or just out on a table, and then it's your responsibility to get them out of there. And then when you get them home, just enjoy them. You got to clean them up and do some research, but I find it interesting, and I spent so little money, $33.45. Wouldn't buy much at all in this day and age, and I just find it interesting to have old things, and I can donate what I'm not gonna use or give items to friends, but to each their own, right? Okay, I'm wrapping this up. I hope y'all are doing well. I'll talk to you later. Bye.